Before we dive into this fascinating coin story, make sure to hit that subscribe button. You won't want to miss any of our upcoming videos on rare and valuable coins that could be sitting right in your drawer right now. Let's take a journey. Back in time, back to a different world. The year is 1997. Nelson Mandela is president of South Africa. The country is still finding its feet after the historic shift from apartheid. It's a year of rebuilding, of hope, of unity. But while the world watches political headlines, quietly, without fanfare, a humble coin slips into circulation. One that would later become the centerpiece of collectors' dreams. This is not gold. It's not silver. It's not covered in diamonds. It's a simple copper-plated steel coin, worth just 2 cents at the time of minting. 2 cents. Almost nothing. The kind of coin you might find wedged between couch cushions, dropped in a parking lot, or lost forever in the washing machine. And yet, this tiny token has now captured the attention of serious collectors and passionate numismatists around the world. Now, you might be asking, why? Why would a small, reddish coin from 1997 South Africa be worth anything more than the metal it's stamped on? The answer lies in its rarity, its story, and a little touch of mystery. This coin, part of the 3rd decimal series of South African currency, carries with it the image of the King Protea, the national flower of South Africa. That delicate bloom is etched with surprising detail on the reverse side, a tribute to the beauty and resilience of the nation itself. Above the Protea sits the bold inscription, 2C, simple, unassuming, yet dignified. The obverse side bears the coat of arms of South Africa as it was at the time. A regal crest surrounded by a banner of unity, strength, and cultural diversity. Here's where it gets interesting. The 1997 2-cent coin was produced during a transition period, both politically and economically. Fewer coins were minted that year compared to earlier or later issues. And among those that were released, only a handful remain in high-grade condition today. Time, environment, and circulation have worn most of them down. But a few lucky individuals happen to hold on to uncirculated, pristine specimens, often without even knowing their future value. Collectors love stories, and this coin has one of the best. Think of all that's changed since 1997. The world has gone digital. We pay with phones now. Paper money is vanishing. And coins like this, they become not just currency, but relics, physical memories of a time long past. That's why collectors are hunting them. They're not just buying metal, they're buying history, and they're willing to pay serious money for it. For a moment, picture this. A man walks into a coin auction, modest envelope in hand. He says he found an old South African coin in a drawer that belonged to his father. The experts examine it. The room goes quiet. It's a 1997 2 cents in near-mint condition. Eyes widen. Bidders raise paddles. One collector, halfway across the world, is watching the live stream, heart pounding. He places a final, staggering bid. The hammer falls. And just like that, a coin once worth a mere 2 cents changes hands for tens of thousands of dollars. It's happened. More than once. Now let's talk condition, because in the world of numismatics, condition is everything. A coin that's been kept safe in a protective holder, never touched by bare hands, never dropped or scratched. Those are the coins that command top prices. Even small differences in grade can mean thousands of dollars. That same 1997 2 cents, if worn or damaged, might be worth only a few dollars. But a mint state, uncirculated version? That's what collectors dream about. That's the jackpot. There's also the question of mintage numbers. While the South African Mint doesn't release detailed breakdowns for every coin issue, experts believe that the 1997 run was notably smaller for the 2 cents denomination. Combined with low survival rates in top condition, this creates a perfect storm of rarity and demand. And demand drives price. It's also worth noting that collectors from outside South Africa are fueling the surge. American, European, and Asian collectors, many of them seeking full sets of African currencies, are now realizing how undervalued these coins once were. But that's changing. Quickly. Older collectors, especially those who traveled or served in southern Africa during the late 90s, are now searching their old possessions. Some find these coins in photo albums, travel wallets, or tucked inside souvenir boxes. A few have even come forward with entire rolls of uncirculated South African coins, stored away and forgotten. And when those rolls are opened, if a 1997 2 cents is inside, untouched by time, that's when the magic happens. We're living in a fascinating time. Coins like this are waking up from decades of sleep. And for the right buyer, for the right coin, the value is more than sentimental. It's tangible. It's real. So if you're watching this video thinking, maybe I have one of those, go take a look. Check your drawers. Dig through your old travel bags. Call up a relative who might have collected coins or kept foreign change from a trip. Because that tiny coin you almost threw away could be one of the rare survivors. And if it's in mint condition, you could be holding a piece of history that's worth far more than its weight in copper. This isn't just collecting, it's treasure hunting. And in today's world, where stories matter just as much as gold, a coin like this tells a story worth every cent, and then some. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. How much can the rare 1997 South African 2 cents coin actually be worth? If you're lucky enough to have one in pristine, uncirculated condition, certified by a trusted grading authority, this tiny piece of history could fetch up to $40,500. Yes, you heard that right. $40,500. Not bad for a 2-cent coin. So don't forget to subscribe, because the next coin we talk about might just be sitting in your pocket.